Some moments don't feel important when they happen. They feel polite, careful, reasonable. And then the world moves without them. The year is 2007, and inside a glass office building in Espoo, Finland, phones vibrate softly on desks. Email inboxes refresh, keyboards click, and coffee cools. Nokia dominates the global mobile phone market. Their devices are everywhere, in pockets, in purses, and clipped to belts. Engineers tweak hardware, managers review timelines, and executives scan reports between meetings. But across the Atlantic, a new device has just been unveiled. No keyboard, one screen, unfamiliar, unproven. And inside Nokia, someone opens a laptop. They begin typing, not a press release, not a memo, an email. It outlines a concern, a shift, a warning about what this new kind of phone might become. And the cursor blinks at the end of the draft, waiting. The message is careful, too careful. The language is softened and the tone neutral. No urgency, no alarm. Because at Nokia, hierarchy matters. And direct warnings are risky. Sharp language can stall careers. So the sender hesitates. They reread the email, delete a sentence, and replace it with something safer. This may be worth monitoring. And the email is saved as a draft. Around the company, similar signals surface. Reports circulate, presentations are scheduled, and committees form. No one ignores the threat outright, but no one acts decisively either. There is still time. There will be another meeting, another update, another revision. So the draft remains unsent. And in that pause, something irreversible begins. The next year, Apple releases the App Store. Developers arrive, sales accelerate. 2 years later, touchscreens replace keyboards. Software becomes the product. The format changes, the system remains. Every quarter, market share shrinks. Internal emails multiply, and urgency rises. 5 years later, Nokia sells its phone division. Headlines print it, analysts explain it, and history records it. The draft email is forgotten, but the outcome is not. Picture the person who wrote that email. Not a CEO, not a founder, just someone at a desk staring at a screen. They didn't make the wrong choice, they made the safe one. In modern organization, hesitation feels professional. Caution feels responsible. Urgency feels dangerous. But progress doesn't wait for consensus. It moves toward whoever acts first. And sometimes the most powerful force in history isn't arrogance, it's politeness. But what if that email was sent? What if the language was sharper, the warning clearer, the risk impossible to ignore? What if leadership felt discomfort instead of reassurance? Resources shift, teams reorganize, software becomes the priority. The phones evolve faster. The ecosystem forms earlier. No headlines about collapse, and no case studies about missed signals, just adaptation. But remove that one hesitation, that one unsent message, and the entire timeline bends. Because markets don't punish ignorance, they punish delay. So what about you? Think about the message that you've rewritten too many times, the truth that you've diluted, the signal that you've postponed. What did hesitation cost you? Share your story in the comments below, and if you would like to explore more of these ripples in history and in life, please hit subscribe and join me on the Ripple Trace.